once again, thank you for tuning in, checking out the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. As you can see, I'm in the garage. I'm back from my cross-country trip, man. I hope you guys are checking out the videos, liking the videos. As I stated in the videos, unfortunately my GoPro mount had broke on my bike. I wasn't able to obtain another mount, even though I tried it. I looked everywhere, man. Every Best Buy, nobody had the mounts for GoPros. They barely had any GoPro accessories in a lot of these stores, so I don't know what the deal is. So I was unable to get a lot of the desert footage and stuff that I wanted to get. So basically I had to just film when I stopped and got off the bike, but it is what it is. So now what I'm gonna do, just kind of show y'all, man, what this bike is looking like after I rode it back. But it's got some bugs, splatter, and all that stuff, good stuff, man. This bike is dirty. But we're gonna talk about the cross-country trip, and we're gonna talk about how my 2012 Ultra Electra Glide handled the trip. It's a 12-year-old bike. And when I tell you this thing ran flawless, it ran flawless. Zero issues. I put a lot of money into getting this bike ready to go cross country. So this video is basically for you guys out there with older twin cams. Hey man, we can do what these newer bikes do. And I'm getting good gas mileage with a stage 2. So it's cammed up. So this thing ran great, man. So we're going to all that. But right now I'm gonna pull this thing out, man. I need to wash it, it's dirty. I just wanna get these bug splatter off, clean them up, and we'll go from there. So let me get the wife's car out of the way. I'll pull this thing out and we'll roll it outside, man. I'll put it up on a jack stand because I always put my bikes up on the jack stand when I'm washing them because I gotta get that back rim. Make sure you get your back rim. And I'll check with you guys in a little bit. All right, thanks for tuning in. Okay, as you can see, I got the bike outside in the daylight. Let me see, I don't know if you guys can see all this bug splatter. But actually, it's not as bad as I thought because I did wipe it down every now and then. But yeah, so got them on the jack stand. Yeah, that's ugly right there. Got them on the jack stand. Gotta get that back wheel. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna put some soap and water to this thing, man. We're gonna wash them up, get them right. And I'll check back with y'all. It's hot out here, man. You know, Georgia in the south. It's heat, humidity. So it's probably about 11 o'clock. So I'm gonna try to knock this out quick so I can get back inside, get out this heat. All right, so I'll check back as soon as I get this thing washed up. All right, y'all see him. Y'all see him now. Bike is washed off. I mean, I did the best I could under the circumstances. It's hot out here. I'm not trying to be out here all day. But as you can see, we got those bug splatters off, man. That was the main thing. Get the bug splatters off, wipe them down. So he's presentable. So now let's talk about the trip. Let's talk about the bike. As I said before, I knew I wanted to do this trip, so I knew I had to get some stuff done to this bike. If you don't know, my bike is a 2012 Ultra Limited Electra Glide. It's not a street glide. A lot of people think it's a street glide. but it's not. The difference with the Street Glide, Electra glides is the Street Glide is more stripped down version of what this bike was originally. So Street Glide doesn't have the passing lamps. You know, Street Glides don't come with the lower fairings. Street Glides don't come with the wind deflectors, the heat deflectors. Doesn't come with the intercom hookup, stuff like that. And it has, you know, this bike came with the full tour pack and all, you know, all that stuff. So that's the difference. Street Glide didn't have all that. When I got this bike, the guy that I bought it from stripped it down to make it look like a Street Glide. So I wanted the original look. I'm an OG, I like the original look. So I had to go and get, you know, the lights, the leg warmers. I think that's it. I had to buy a tour pack because it didn't have the tour pack on here. And then everything on this was like that brushed, that ugly aluminum looking, you know, that Harley gives you. The bikes are stock and new. So what I did, I basically went through the bike, changed out a lot of stuff, man. I do have some old videos where you can see the progress of the things I was doing to this bike. If you just go back and check some of the older videos on the ultra limited build, you'll see. But getting it ready for the trip, man, I mean, the most common and basic things you're gonna need: new tires. You know, I got new tires, I got new brakes. I also got new wheel bearings. And if y'all don't know, man, there's a bearing inside your wheel, and that needs to be replaced. It needs to be replaced, because if that bearing dries and locks up on you, man, the wheel could lock. You know, you have problems with that, or it could start wobbling. New rims. It's a 21-inch rim. New fender. I had that big ugly fender on here. I took that off. Got the wraparound fender. 21-inch wheel. Got Shinko tires. The lower legs, that's been changed out. Went with black. This is all new. New springs, new oil. The new lowers. Speaker pods. Changed out floorboards. This is Arlen-ness. Heel toe shifter. Linkage. We got the passenger. We got the derby cover. Also, another thing, guys, on the 2009 and 2013, the bags are different. So I went with a 14 and up style bag, which is the one touch lever right here, which you guys at the new bikes know about this. So I got away from the old side opening. So that was a cool upgrade. I changed out the rear end. One with the newer style. CVO, whatever style you want to call that, rear end, LED lights in there. Also added the bag guards on there also. Arlen-ness, air breather, high flow air breather. The timing cover here is upgraded. Floorboards, brake pedal, as you can see. Exhaust system. I've got videos on the exhaust. You know, I had slip-ons and stuff before, but now I got the 2-in-1 Shark Road exhaust. And like I say, man, the exhaust sounds great on this bike. It did what it's supposed to do. So I love the exhaust, not changing it, leaving that on there. Now, the biggest thing with these bikes, and this is what kind of kept me from buying a newer bike, guys, is I needed a better infotainment system. Now, on the 2009 and 13s, man, all we have in here was just a radio. No navigation, no nothing, just a CD player, basically. So what I did with this bike was upgraded to the Soundstream Reserve radio. Excellent radio, excellent radio. I highly recommend this if you got a 2009 to 13 bike. So you get your Apple CarPlay, your Android Auto, your XM, your Bluetooth, your phone, USB hookup, fully waterproof. Has a built-in equalizer like DSP type thing in there. It's gonna make your music sound better. So that's definitely one of the best upgrades that I did to this bike. So I had the Waze the whole way across country. No issues, let me know where the police was there, all that stuff, man. So everything worked like as it should. Man, I'm sweating out here, y'all. So yeah, like I say, man, this bike, man, you know, I got it ready to do this ride. I do want to thank my two guys, mechanics, man, Bo, Will. Both you guys had a hand in getting this bike together for me, man. So I appreciate both you brothers, man, for helping me out and doing what y'all do. Y'all know what y'all did to the bike. No need to say who did what and whatever. But I mean, horns been upgraded. There is a back rim. You know, I don't play about my back rim, so there is a matching 18-inch back rim back here. You can see the back rim is on here. Yeah. Now, as far as comfort, the shocks, man. Only thing I did with the shocks, I got some CVO shocks on here, some adjustable CVO shocks. You know, nothing fancy, no Olins and all that stuff, man. Bike rode smooth. 21-inch wheel, rode smooth, no issues, man. Got the Airhawk seat on here, so that actually helped out. So if you're going long distance, man, you might want to look into an Airhawk or some type of cushion to put on your seat. You gotta have your backrest on here for that kidney support and all that good stuff. These actually came in handy too, man. These are bags. You know, I kept my key fob up in here. Just little knickknacks, man. So these bags actually do come in handy. They came in handy for me. As you can see, I did upgrade the handlebars. This is my second set of handlebars. I think I'm gonna upgrade these handlebars again. So I think I might go with a pullback like on my Road Glide, how those kind of pull back. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So yeah, man, I mean, just letting y'all see, man, this bike did what it's supposed to do. It was dyno tuned. This bike is dialed in. Now let's talk gas mileage. Me and my brother, man, we were pushing 85 to 90. I wanted to see if I could get better gas mileage if we slowed it down. So I asked him, could we slow down just a little bit for a while, so I could see if the gas mileage increased, what would be the significance in the gas mileage. And so I think we dropped it down around 80, 79, 80, and I rode for a while. And I actually got like 200, almost 40 miles on the gallon. And my light didn't even come on yet. So I think if I'm cruising like 80, I get good gas mileage, because he wasn't too much off than I was, and he's got a 23, and we were almost running almost the same as far as gas mileage. So this bike with a stage 2, it's dialed in good, man. I mean, that tune, man, the tuner did his job, man. So this bike is running good, zero issues, man. So you know, basically that's all I want to say in this video is, man, I do this a lot for the guys with the twin cams, man, older bikes, man. I mean, yeah, I could get a newer bike. I don't really want a newer bike. I'm not one to keep up with everybody. I got 2 good running bikes. I mean, nothing wrong with them. So I don't need a new bike. This one got me coast to coast and back with 0 issues. So I'm good. So you guys with these twin cams, this is a 103, twin cam 103, stage 2. 525 cams, lifters, a tune and high airflow, and exhaust. And this thing runs good. I mean, it's pushing about at least 100 horsepower and 100 something torque. I mean, it runs fine. So that's just my spiel on it, man. Just letting y'all know, the bike ran great, no issues, made it back, no problems, man. You know, you're always forgetting something. And I forgot to mention, man, that this bike actually has a new clutch, a new charging system, new stator, regulator, new battery that was done before the trip. So I didn't want to leave that out. So those are the main things that I got done, which is, you know, fairly everything, man. So yeah, got an oil change when I got to LA. So our mother chapter president has a custom bike shop in Compton, California. So I stopped at the candy shop, had Big Punchy, changed my oil, and I was able to come back with some fresh oil, so that was good. And I can't forget the LED lights. All these lights are upgraded, super bright. Okay, I think I got everything. All right, yeah. So I didn't want to leave out that extra stuff that I did do. I also got the Harley Davidson aftermarket mirrors. I don't like stock mirrors at all. You can see these are a lot thicker and nicer. And I got the Avon. These are Avon grips, and these things are comfortable, man. These grips are really comfortable. So the Avon grips also. And then my backlights, I changed these. These are LED, bright white LED bulbs in there, so the gauges are nice and bright at night. Hey, I'm gonna end it. It's hot out here. I just want to say, hey, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff, man. And I'll be back with you guys on the next video. Y'all take care.